Hey, what's up? This is Joe. This video is going to take you on a ride through the salt marshes of Central Florida, repairing a tire at a gas station, and settling in for some delicious Vagabond cooking deep in the Sunshine State. All right, been out here for about a week or so, kind of getting cabin fever, even though, I journey into town every day. Just kind of been spending too much time in this place. So there's a road that I heard about last year and never had a chance to really check out, called Ozello Trail. Apparently takes you through some kind of saltwater marshes and things like that. It's supposed to be really beautiful. So come on, let's go check it out. there she is, right there. Luckily, it's not losing pressure at a very fast rate. So there's an auto parts store over there somewhere. So looks like I'll be fixing this today. The last time this happened, ironically, was about 2 miles away, and it wasn't a nail, but it was just a little tiny thorn in the front tire, which had gotten embedded in there enough that it was losing pressure pretty quick. So the last time I had tried this kind of a mushroom style plug on the front, I saw some pretty compelling videos by Fort 9 comparing different types of plugs and things like that. They got absolutely a fantastic channel over there, and they made a pretty compelling case against these and towards these, you know, the classic rope style plug, which, you know, I've used a lot of these and never really had a problem. So initially when I got these mushroom plugs, I kind of thought, oh, they're motorcycle specific. In my head, I'm almost thinking like, well, these are quite a bit more expensive, so they must be better. But turns out not to be the case at all. So I'm going to go back to these, which have, you know, always served me pretty well. All right, so got her done. Hopefully that plug will hold up for a little while anyway. As you saw, I totally slathered that glue all over that plug. I'm used to, usually it's like a rubber cement kind of a clear deal that they give you. That was almost like Elmer's glue, so I don't think I was supposed to use that much, but I don't see how it could hurt having a little extra glue. So I've given it about 10 or 15 minutes to set up, got some air in it, and yeah, I guess see if she holds air. so it's Easter afternoon. We're sitting here hanging out under the shade. The temperature is like 78 degrees, pretty nice. So I'm gonna do a little bit of the Vagabond Gourmet. So for this operation, I got some noodles, Shin Black. They're kind of the king of ramen. Absolutely delicious brand of ramen noodles. I got some eggs, lime juice, apple cider vinegar, unfiltered. I got my garlic reaper hot sauce that I've been using. And some of this, which is the last of a mushroom infused soy sauce. All right, so now that I got this to a rolling boil with a couple of extra leaves thrown in, hopefully those are not poisonous. I'm gonna turn this down just a hair and go ahead and add these noodles and all the flavorings and dried stuff. This is beef bone broth seasoning mix. Vegetable mix. And then this is the seasoning mix, which is kind of like a spicy chili. These noodles, you know, are pretty spicy, so if you're not crazy about spice, you might leave these out, but I absolutely love it. Turn that down a hair just so it doesn't completely boil over. And then just start adding my liquid seasonings, if you will, that I've got here. This apple cider vinegar is supposed to be really good for you. It really kind of adds a lot of zest, a lot of kind of tanginess to a lot of dishes. I don't measure it out, I just kind of eyeball it. Just, I guess if you were going to measure it out, it'd be something like a couple of tablespoons or something. But that's about right. A little bit of lime juice, not too much because this is also acidic. Mushroom infused soy sauce, thanks to Mike and Abby in Jacksonville. This is imported from Thailand. And the pièce de résistance, the garlic reaper hot sauce. This I'm going to exercise a little bit more caution with, because this is absolutely going to turn this into a diabolical concoction straight out of hell itself. Alright, so now just going to kind of mix that stuff in there. I'm going to put in 3 eggs. Crank the heat up just a hair. Let the magic happen, baby. All right, that's been chilling for a few minutes. So now I'm going to stir up my eggs, which should sort of be pretty much the whites are cooked, but the yolks are still runny. That's actually a hell of a lot of food, and not expensive at all. I mean, the most expensive part, honestly, is the probably the noodles. A couple of bucks per package. You know, they're a little more expensive than some of the cheap noodles, but you can definitely get the cheaper noodles and make something delicious out of those. But here you see how those eggs are cooked, kind of almost like a soft-boiled egg would be, or something like that. Slurping, obviously, in a lot of Asian cultures is totally appropriate and even encouraged. So don't be afraid to slurp. perfect. Hey, Joe here. Just a quick reminder, if you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe. And as usual, I've included an optional donate link in the drop box for anybody that might like to contribute to this project. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the road.